And now here's a look at 5 things to know as you start your day. A man from Canton pleaded guilty yesterday to trying to show obscene material to an underage girl. Court records say Dale Carr started chatting with an undercover FBI agent pretending to be a 13-year-old girl. While Carr believed he was talking to that girl, he asked for nude photographs and sent an obscene photo. He faces up to 10 years in prison.
The murder trial for Dylan Ketchum is expected to continue in Augusta today. He's the man from Gardner accused of killing one of his friends, trying to kill another. Ketchum was charged with the murder of Jordan Johnson, the attempted murder of Caleb Trudeau back in 2020. In court yesterday, prosecutors called Trudeau to the stand. He says Ketchum became violent after a fight over a bike. More witnesses expected to take the stand in court later today.
If you need help understanding student loans, you can hear from some experts today. The Finance Authority of Maine is offering an online workshop on the subject. There will also be information about what you can expect from President Biden's debt relief program. The online workshop is happening at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and you can sign up on the Finance Authority of Maine's website.
Acadia National Park will be getting almost $8 million to improve its water and wastewater systems. The money will come from the National Park Service as well as the Great American Outdoors Act. Officials at Acadia say its water utility systems were installed way back in the 1970s. They are in need of an upgrade. Not clear yet how long those improvements would take.
And the Museum LA was picked for some funding to help move forward with a new facility. The $500,000 grant comes from the National Endowment for the Humanities. Museum officials are hoping to move the operation to the former Camden Yarns Mill. Now, in order to get this money, though, the museum will need to find $1.5 million in additional funding. Officials are hoping to open the new museum by 2025. And you can read more about this in the Portland Press Herald.
Let's get a final check of the weather with Mr. G.
All right, well, there's the snow map. 3 to 6 coast, 6 to 12 inland. It is obviously going to be quite a bit there. And we're going to have a mess tomorrow morning, but this doesn't arrive till this evening. So for the most part, the evening commute won't be terrible. Just a little light snow across the south, which will slow things down a tad. Most of it falls during the middle of the night, so that's the only positive about all of this. And then we get a nice stretch of weather with no storms for a while. A few more inches possible Sunday night, but that's still a little ways off, and it doesn't look like a big deal.
All right, so lots to deal with and possibly more cancellations or delays for school tomorrow for the kids. So, okay, joy.
Third in a week, right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, great for parents.